Sean's voice was amazing. I mean, you just listen to the richness and the quality of his voice, and that TLM 103 captured it really well. Those Neumann mics are, I mean, that's what they're known for.
The guy's voice is so cool. You know, I'm like sucked in within 2 seconds. And the first line, I mean, sucks you in deeper. You know, the whole first verse is really great.
There is some guitar in the vocal mic, and it doesn't bother me at all because he had a really great performance and his guitar playing was done well. And after I put the 3 tracks up, vocal, 2 guitars, and checked phase and everything sounded great, there wasn't a whole lot to be done EQ-wise. So as you can see on the screenshot, I used once again, the DigiDesign 7-band plugin. I gave him a little bit of a bump at about 500 hertz, which was kind of where the growl was in his voice, which was really nice. And that growl, when I soloed the voice, really overtook the guitars from the other 2 tracks, which is what I wanted. I also just did a real little bit of a roll-off up around 10K so that I could take some of the pick sound and the clicky sound out of the guitar off of his vocal mic. Then I had a really nice sound. I wanted it to sit in the mix a little bit more. One trick I've been using on vocals, sometimes on drums, is using a little bit of a limiter like the ML4000. In this case, it's the ML1. And I'm just tripping the limiter a little bit, thresholds at about -6. And that just brings the softer parts of the vocal up and make sure that the louder parts of the vocal don't jump out too much. And unlike the LA3A, which is a very slow-moving thing, this reacts more quickly, especially with the quieter stuff to bring it up. That's why I like to use the limiter on the vocal. So now it's sitting in the mix real well, and I've done a bunch of automation rides. And when I go back, and you know, this happens many times, you do your automation, you do this and that, and you find out, oh man, I'm just a little bit too hot for the track overall. So, you know, quick fix for that one is just putting a trim plug-in in there and gaining it down. In this case, I gained it down by a little under a dB. And that way I'm not peaking out down the line in my multiple stages of bussing.